8 drinks that prevent cataract and glaucoma. What if the first sign you're going blind is just needing more light to read your phone at night? Not pain, not a blackout, just a subtle blur. It's easy to miss. Most do until the fog doesn't clear and the diagnosis comes too late. Cataracts and glaucoma don't scream when they start. They whisper, a little more glare, a little less focus. Quiet pressure inside the eye that eats away at vision, slowly, permanently. These aren't just age problems, they're everyday problems. And in millions of cases, they're being made worse by what people drink, or don't. Because the truth is this, what's in your cup every day could be helping your vision, or quietly destroying it. If that hits home, drop your city in the comments. Let me know where you're watching from. And if you're trying to keep your eyesight clear without jumping straight to surgery or pills, hit subscribe to Knowhow. Type 1 in the comments if this helps, or 0 if it doesn't. I want to keep getting better at this for you. Now, let's get into the drinks that are backed by real science and trusted by people who've kept their vision sharp long after others started squinting. First up, the one that lowers eye pressure and fights lens damage at the same time. That drink is green tea, and its benefits go far beyond hydration. What sets green tea apart is its dual impact. It works on both ends of the eye health equation. First, it neutralizes oxidative stress in the lens, the very stress that clouds it over time and leads to cataracts. Second, it lowers intraocular pressure, which is the root cause of optic nerve damage in most glaucoma cases. The credit goes to a compound called EGCG, a type of polyphenol that's been studied in both lab and clinical settings. In one large US survey, just 1 cup of hot green tea a day was linked to a 74% lower risk of glaucoma. And it doesn't stop there. Long-term tea drinkers were found to have significantly fewer cataracts thanks to the antioxidant load. But there's a detail most people miss: temperature and type matter. Studies show that hot brewed tea, not iced or decaffeinated versions, delivers the effect. The active compounds degrade when cooled or overly processed. For most people, 1 to 2 cups per day, in the morning or early afternoon, is ideal. Those with caffeine sensitivity or high blood pressure should monitor how their body responds. Now, green tea is strong on defense. But the next drink goes a step further. It protects the optic nerve itself. Saffron tea may sound exotic, but its effect on glaucoma is anything but rare. It contains crocins, a class of carotenoids proven to lower IOP and reduce neuroinflammation, both critical in slowing glaucoma progression. In clinical studies, just 30 milligrams of saffron extract daily led to measurable IOP reductions in a matter of weeks. For best results, use pure saffron threads, steeped gently, not flavored blends. It's potent, but costly. Still, if nerve protection is your priority, saffron earns its place. And not every solution comes in rare threads or imported leaves. Sometimes it's already in your fridge. Orange juice, when it's fresh and pure, delivers one of the most powerful cataract-fighting nutrients, vitamin C. This antioxidant helps prevent the breakdown of lens proteins, which is a direct cause of lens clouding. In a 10-year study on aging eyes, participants with high vitamin C intake showed a 33% lower risk of cataract progression compared to those with low intake. But the source matters. The vitamin C in shelf-stable, pasteurized juice degrades over time. Fresh squeezed or cold-pressed juices retain more potency, and absorption is better when taken with a meal. 1 small glass in the morning, paired with healthy fats like nuts or seeds, can improve bioavailability. If you're diabetic or managing blood sugar, portion control is key. Juice is nutrient-dense, but it's also sugar-dense. Use a half glass diluted with water or blended into green smoothies to soften the spike. By the way, if you're someone already using one of these drinks to protect your eyes or you've seen results over time, let me know in the comments. Type clear if you felt a difference, or still trying if you're just starting out. I want to keep improving what we bring to you here at Knowhow. Next drink is another familiar ally, this time loaded with beta-carotene and lutein, two nutrients proven to support both the lens and retina. Carrot juice isn't just a cliche, it's clinically valid. These compounds don't just support night vision, they filter high-energy light and reduce oxidative stress in the retina, especially useful in glaucoma prevention. Drink it fresh, not bottled, and keep servings moderate, one small glass, ideally with a bit of fat for better nutrient uptake. If orange and carrot juice are the go-to heroes, black tea and coffee are the quiet veterans, already in millions of cups, just rarely recognized for what they do. Let's start with black tea. Like its green counterpart, it's rich in polyphenols, compounds that combat oxidative stress in the lens. In animal studies, regular black tea consumption reduced glucose buildup in the lens and slowed cataract development. Its benefits are strongest for cataracts, though some overlap exists with glaucoma prevention due to shared antioxidant properties. What makes black tea distinct is its accessibility. It's budget-friendly, easy to brew, and often more tolerated than green tea by those sensitive to bitterness. The optimal intake? 1 to 2 cups daily, hot and unsweetened. Be cautious with additives. Sugar and cream dilute the benefit and raise systemic inflammation, which indirectly affects eye health. Then there's coffee, one of the most widely consumed beverages on the planet. And yes, in moderation, it may support lens clarity. Coffee contains chlorogenic acid and other antioxidants that have shown potential in reducing oxidative damage in eye tissues. A population-level study linked moderate coffee consumption to lower rates of cataract-related blindness, especially in older adults. But the story shifts when it comes to glaucoma. Caffeine, even in moderate doses, can temporarily raise intraocular pressure in people predisposed to glaucoma. This doesn't mean all coffee is harmful, but it does mean awareness is critical. If you or a close relative has glaucoma, limit intake to 1 cup per day and monitor how your eyes feel after drinking. Black tea supports the lens, coffee offers benefits with boundaries, and the next couple of drinks not only protect, but help build long-term structural support for your eyes. Some drinks defend your eyes from harm, others help rebuild the foundation. These last two do both, quietly, consistently, and from the inside out. Let's start with leafy green smoothies, spinach, kale, or a mix of both. These aren't just healthy greens. They're packed with lutein and zeaxanthin, carotenoids that settle into the retina and lens, where they act like built-in filters. They reduce oxidative damage, block high-energy blue light, and may even slow the structural breakdown that leads to both cataracts and glaucoma. One large-scale study found that people with the highest intake of lutein and zeaxanthin had up to a 30% lower risk of glaucoma. That's not from a pill, that's from real, absorbable nutrients found in whole foods. The best way to deliver them? A blended smoothie with a bit of healthy fat, almond butter, chia seeds, or half an avocado, all boost absorption. Avoid sugary green juices with fruit-heavy bases. Stick to raw, dark leafy greens, and make it part of your breakfast or mid-morning routine. These carotenoids build up slowly over time, so consistency matters more than quantity. Now, for the outlier, deep sea mineral water, not trendy, not common, but worth knowing if eye health is your long game. This water is naturally high in magnesium, a mineral that helps prevent calcium buildup in the lens, one of the early steps in cataract formation. In preclinical studies, animals given high magnesium water showed a delayed onset of lens opacification. It's not a miracle, it's a layer of quiet protection. Look for bottled waters labeled deep sea, volcanic source, or high magnesium. Brands sourced from Iceland, Japan, or Korea often fit this profile. If unavailable, magnesium-rich foods or supplements can support the same functions, but water offers a low-friction, daily way to maintain intake. These two drinks represent the shift from defense to strategy, from reacting to preventing. If you want to build this habit into your routine, we've included a short visual guide in the first pinned comment. It breaks down each drink, timing, and what to pair it with for better absorption. Grab it, use it, and let your body lead the feedback. The truth is, you don't have to overhaul your life to protect your eyes. You just need to make a few of the right drinks part of your daily rhythm and let them do their work quietly over time.